Thing always die on me. I have to figure out. Hey, Biscuit. Oh, man. Can you see me? I think I messed up my camera. And I don't want to have to start it again.
Start what again?
Start my live screen. I'm looking at how it is right here. I think it's fine. Hey, Elle.
No, what other hand up?
Can y'all hear me well? Y'all all know I have to ask this question every time I go live. Can you hear me? Can you see me? All of that good stuff. Yes, I can see. Okay, can you hear me? I took off my press-on nails and this finger's sore. I had took them off like soaking them in the hot water and putting some oil in it. Hey, Sade, how are you? Ladies, if you would hit that like button for me when you come in, I would appreciate it. So today we're going to chit chat. Don't know what we chatting about. What you want? I want you to get that room clean first. Didn't I tell you to go do what you got to do? Thank you, please. Thank you. Sorry, y'all, my daughter. You know, kids. Soon as you go live, here they go want to yap. So I'm going to show y'all some things I got off Temu. I have a bigger order coming tomorrow, but I wanted to do something today because I didn't get to put up a video, a pre-recorded video for you guys today. So I had to get on here. I can't mess up that algorithm. You know how that go. I couldn't mess up that algorithm. And I just needed to I just wanted to chat with you guys. Hey, Exotica. So I got my water here. Sis, see, I got my water. Got my water here. I'm going to hydrate myself because we gonna chat today, y'all. Oh, no, what happened? Shadiman. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I got too much internet going in one spot. Let's see here. What is that? Oh, that's coming up. I don't want none of that. Clear it off. Clear, clear, clear. Come on, J-Rock. I'm sorry, ladies. Give me 1 second. I had to turn off my TV. There we go. There we go. Hopefully it don't jump back out. Hey, Amy. How are you? All right. So we got good many in here already. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And whoever joins in, that'll be great. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So I have a few items from Temu, guys, I want to share with you all. And also this week sometime I'm gonna record a video because I had a comment in my live with my daughter about that Temu acrylic, and the commenter stated that the Temu powder that I love so much is good marbling, but it's not good just by itself. So I'm going to test that out. So, guys, I picked up this it's a little file folder from Temu. I'm going to show y'all. And look, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't mind people to leave, comments in my comment section when it comes to product experience. Even if I have a good experience with the product and they didn't, I don't mind that you leave your comment in my comment section. But what I'm going to say is, I was raised up in the South, and I was raised up, and I don't think it's just a South thing. I think, because I talked to my nail sisters, and they say, yeah, they was raised the same way. But I was raised up where, if you don't have nothing nice to say, it's just best not to say nothing at all. Sometimes, and I know in this world we all want to speak our truth, and sometimes our truth can sometimes come across to other people as, being a little mean. I'm not going to say you throwing shade. I'm not going to say you doing anything other than just coming across being mean. While I don't think this comment particularly was being mean, I particularly think that sometimes, and I was cordial and nice, and I'm always going to be cordial in my comment section. I'm going to be cordial on my platform, period, guys. Let me just say that. I have had some experiences, and yes, we are going to get into it. I've had some experiences on this platform that was not so nice for me, but I still did not lose who I am and who you guys know me to be. So let me show you this. Let's, because I'm telling y'all, this is gonna get juicy. So this is a cute little file, and it's just one that you can snap open. You can put your little, what you want to do. And I got this file for my nail room because I have one, and I think it's way too big for my bookshelf. So I wanted to get one that I can start off, now trying to get things in order for, tax season purposes, because this past tax season purposes wasn't all that organized. So yeah, I want to get more organized. So anyway, show y'all that, and then it snaps back together and stuff like that. So that was pretty cute. And then it cost me that much. So I'm gonna put that over here. All right. So hurt people feelings is not cool, right? And I feel like, and also, hey Denise. And also, I feel like this, guys, and if I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. But I feel like hurt people hurt people. Sometimes I think on this platform we can be, because I have been that way where I take, a comment to heart, or take things a little bit serious, more serious than it should be taken. But then sometimes people can really try to break you down, break your self-esteem down, break who you are down by, putting things out there that's not true about you. Okay? So I'm going to talk on my experience, and I'm going to say this, because of course we all in this YouTube nail community together. And, things that's happening in this YouTube community do not go unnoticed. We all kind of follow each other, and, or, somebody we follow somebody. And on this platform, it can all, it all just come back around. Let me just say like this. So, without talking about particulars, I'm going to tell y'all something that has happened to me on this journey. Misery people loves misery and tries to hurt other people feelings. True. And yuppers, but you got to know it's very competitive. Right, it's a very, hey Shells, it's a very competitive business if you look at it as competition. Because when I look at this journey I'm on, right, I live in South Carolina, and the people I know on this platform, they live everywhere. Hey Erica, how are you? Say sometimes I can You're right, New York, right. And like I'm from South Carolina, so we are in the I guess some of you can probably say I know some South Carolina people, and y'all are so humble and kind and sweet, but you can get down with the best of them, right? Hey, Sandra, welcome. So, hey, Josie. So, everybody is from different areas. Hey, Denise. So you can be from different areas, and the way you come across may not be how it was meant to come across, right? But I also know from my own experience. So I'm gonna give y'all a story time, and I'm gonna give y'all my experience while we looking at these items I purchased, right? So I was in this group. I was in a sister group when I first started on this platform, and the group was a group that happened by happenstance. It was not. This is cute. These are pre-etched all the way, and these are supposed to be like a short, short almond. But anyway, I was in a group, a sisterhood, a sister group, and it was not supposed to be something like where it became more cliquish, right? So it wasn't supposed to be like a cliquish kind of thing. It was just a group where, okay, another moderator. Who is the other moderator? I have no moderators. Okay. Um, it was supposed to be a group where it was like-minded women who came together talking about the business of what we are in. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm having lag delays. Okay. So anyway, I bought this. This is what I'm showing you guys. I got it off of Temu. Hey, Jen. And I'm gonna share these links once the live is over and I post it. I'm gonna make sure I drop the links in the chat for you guys. So if you want to go and grab some of these items, you can. The first item I showed was just a little file thing for my business. And I'll drop all the links in there, guys. Okay. So, oh yeah, Temu and AliExpress, go girl. I'm excited. My big Temu order come tomorrow, guys. That's the biggest order I've ever placed on Temu. Y'all know how I am about Temu. I'm going crazy. But anyway, I bought these nails. So they pre-etched, and it's not that many in here. I think it's got as many as if you buy from BT Art Box. They have like 150 or 250. So that might be that. I don't know. I done tore the thing open, but I'll check. But anyway, guys, so I was in this group. I was in the sister chat. And it was just like-minded women coming together to talk about nail stuff. We were just doing nail things and nail stuff, and we had been in that group. I guess that group had went maybe about a year or two. It was a group. We was about 2 years in, maybe. And people came in, people went out. Cause if people got lives, and at the end of the day, if sometimes it's not for you, right? Being in a so-called group or chat where you constantly having conversation and your phone is constantly going off and ding, 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 ding. It's not for you, right? Get stuff down. And, huh? Of course not, because you got your phone. Y'all, that child of mine, that 14-year-old. I'm trying to read the comments too. I'm not missing anything. Y'all are talking amongst each other. Okay. So anyway, these are short, oval, pre-etched. These are so cute. I can't wait to try them. So anyway, in that group, it started out fun. Everybody was exciting, and in relationships, and I'm finding that out here on YouTube. In relationships, we form bonds on this platform with certain people, right? Some, and I have a bond with, I feel like all of my subscribers. I love you all. I love you ladies. I have each and every one of y'all give me something, right? You give me something in my comments. But I have also formed outside relationships with sisters I call my friends, my sisters, like family. And on this platform, we do that. And it's good to have someone that you could talk to that relates to you about this. Because what we do, guys, is nothing, that's not ordinary that most people does. If you are a nail tech, like I know in this chat, I know I got a couple of ladies in this chat that are actual nail techs. If you are a nail tech, you know that this business is cutthroat. Everybody want to get the clientele. Everybody want to gain the clients. They want to put out their work. They want people to come to them, but it's also a sisterhood, because not everybody can do what you do. And then on this platform, we have our nail enthusiasts, our DIYers, and all of that. And we all are under the same umbrella, right? We all doing the same thing. Some of us can do it even better. Like I say that a lot of my nail sisters and this community, all of you ladies, some of you guys are not where I'm at and not on the journey I am, but way ahead of me, doing way better work than I am. But I don't feel like I have to be in competition with no one on this platform at the end of the day, because I live in South Carolina. My business is going to be in South Carolina. And if I can gain a client or two outside of the state that come to my house or come to the state and say, hey, I want you to do my nails, then that's a win for me too. But I'm not taking that other person's clientele. So everybody that I know, particularly, you are in your own state. You're doing business in your own state. You have your own clientele. And this world is made of billions of people. And we all can just, it's enough out here for us all to eat, is what I'm saying. And in that group, as that time went on in the group, I keep saying we because it was a lot of ladies in that group, and everybody have their own opinion about that group when it comes to it. But there was some genuine people there, and then there was some people there for their own benefit. Now, as human nature, and I know if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong, and if you don't want to hear it, then I'm sorry if it come across any kind of way, right? But in life and in that group, I found that, and I always said it to myself, I always kept thinking it out loud to myself, that there are some people here that's to take whatever they can get. They here to, we coming together, and I'm letting you into my life. I'm letting you into my family's life. I'm introducing you to my daughter. I'm introducing you to my husband. I'm making you a part of my world. And I don't do that with everybody. That is not something I'm going to do with everybody. And you did it. You also doing it with me to a certain extent. But I also could see while I'm in this group, the people that was genuine and the people that was out to take or to get whatever they could get off the platform. Now, look, most people, and I'm speaking from my own experience, most people who join certain things say, look, I'm not here for all of that. I'm not here to be your sister like that. I'm not here to be your friend like that. I'm just here to gain some knowledge on this, that, third, and the other. I'm here to promote my business. I'm here to do this. I'm here to do that. And that's fine. Speak up. Tell your truth. Be honest. I like you to be honest with me than to play me. And I had a sister in that chat that played me. And the reason why I'm speaking on it is because we all follow each other. I'm just going to be straight up honest. And most of you guys know that if you have not seen me somewhere in quite some time, that I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer dealing with them on that level. I'm no longer over there. I have had to unsubscribe from 2 of my sisters from that group because some things that were said that was not true. And the one thing I don't like is I don't like people to tell a lie on me. I'm going to tell you who I am, and I'm going to always be honest with you about who I am. And if anybody in here in this chat right now know me, they know that's the truth. I'm going to always give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm going to always be real with you, and I'm going to always support you. And so the group went through its thing, and I guess after a few years, you know, everybody was growing. Everybody was growing and going their own way. And eventually the group had to dismantle. The group dismantled because a lot of reasons. I feel a lot of reasons. We started to notice that a lot of us are not really connected in the sisterhood anymore. A lot of us are. I feel like some people was feeling like they need to dim their own light, and once the group dismantled, they were able to get out on that platform and really get out on their own platforms and really shine and show people who they really are. Hey Lena, but I feel like you wasn't really being yourself, if that makes sense. If you have to diminish who you are in any kind of setting, then you're not really truly being yourself anyway. And if any of you agree with me, please put the thumbs up you agree with me. Because I don't feel like you should diminish who you are in any type of sisterhood. A sisterhood, you should be able to be free of who you are no matter what, right? So I had to unsubscribe from said people because things were said that was not true. Plus, my thing is this: if you're gonna block me on another platform, but now, and I'm not talking about just anybody, right? I'm not talking about just anybody. But if I form a relationship, I'm gonna give a name. I'm throwing a name out here. If I form a relationship with you, Sade, you and I are talking all the time. We connected on a level, and we talk. I give you love, I show you love, you show me love back, and then I praise you about your work. I speak about you on my platform, and then you just block me, you ghost me, you block me, but you don't give me no reason. So then I see you, we see each other in the community around, everybody else's lives and premieres, and I'm speaking to you, but I'm not getting no response back because at this time I don't know you done blocked me, right? And once I figure out by thinking, what's going on? I know you see me speaking to you and you didn't speak back to me. Then I find out you blocked me. Now how am I to feel? Right? So now I feel like, why did you block me? We were cool. I don't understand. What did I do? If I did anything as a grown woman, I would have rather you come and talk to me first and say, I don't feel like our relationship can go any further because of XYZ. But this just to block me. So then when I found out this said person had blocked me, I said, okay. I mean, that's cool. So all right, well, you blocked me, so I don't need to see anything you're doing if you're not going to see anything I'm doing, right? So block meets block, right? I mean, I'm just being grown about it. I'm being me about it. I'm just being me. So it got around to eventually it got around the sisterhood. After it was dismantled, people still had relationships, people still had bonds, people still could DM each other, people could still have that conversation with one another. So it got around and found out that XYZ was said, and none of it was true. And it's like, okay, you could have came to me and asked me, and if you really truly knew the quality of who I am and you knew the person of who I am, you already know I didn't say that anyway, right? You know good and well I did not say that. But that's what you ran with. That's what you wanted to believe. So then you see, I can't see you again subscribing to me. Well, y'all know if you have a channel, and most of us do. If you have a Instagram, you have a TikTok, you have whatever, you know as well as I do that if somebody resubscribe to you, you can see that they resubscribe to you or they're following you again, right? Well, y'all, let me tell you, I'm just going to tell y'all about me now. I'm just talking about me. Now, I hope I don't make y'all feel no kind of way about me by just speaking my truth. But if you block me for no apparent reason, we're done. Now, that's me. Let me tell y'all about me. When I move forward, I don't look back. Now, because you could have been grown about it. You had every way of getting in touch with me. You could have reached out to me and said, hey, Jeannie, somebody, a little birdie told me. You don't even have to tell me who told you. A little birdie said that you said. And then we would get down to it. And then by the end of that conversation, I promise you, if you really know me, then you're going to really trust what I'm telling you. And you're going to know. If I said it, I'm going to stand on it 10 toes deep. But if I didn't say it, I'm going to tell you I didn't say it. But if I said anything that related around it or made you think I said it, I'm going to give you what I said. But when you don't give me that chance or that option or that, you don't give me that to do, you just block me and move forward, I'm going to stay blocked and I'm going to stay moving forward. So what brought this to me today, guys, is I've been paying attention. I've been watching. And I missed one of my nail sisters' lives or premiere. But I always like to go back and do the replay. And then I saw in the replay where someone reached out or stated in the live, said that somebody took something from somebody and they want it back. Well, that's happened. That's happened. That's all I'm going to say. That has happened. That has happened more than once. Actually, if I can count right, it's done happened more than once. I can tell you that. And I feel bad because, my thing is this. You can only fool people for so long. You can only fool people for so long. My thing is, if you I always tell people a leopard don't change their spots. I'm not showing y'all these colors. Okay, so these colors remind me of the Roslyn bottles. And I just got 2 of them because I wanted to see how they apply. And I will swatch these in another video, guys. But this one is kind of like a nude. But, yeah. People show you who they really are. It's up to you if you believe them. I mean, seriously. And, the experiences I've had on this journey could have broke me. And I could have walked away from YouTube altogether. And, said, I'm done with the platform because, this. But I'm not going to allow anybody to diminish who I am, because when I started this journey, it was not for no one, but for the benefit of me sharing with anyone that wanted to take it. Sharing that knowledge, sharing information, sharing my talent, and sharing myself with my platform. So I'm not going to let no one who trying to attack my character or my name stop me from giving to the people that has subscribed to me, who follow me, who supports me, who I love and I hope love me back. Stop me from giving you guys what it is that we do on this channel, what we do on this journey. Because at the end of the day, you know, we all gonna have some differences. Not no one gonna agree on everything all the time. We are our own individual people. We gonna do our own individual things. But the one thing I knew we was trying, what I thought we was trying to do when we started that sisterhood, is bring some unity back into the community. Hey, Nat. And I wanted, and I felt at that time while we was in this group, the sisterhood, we were doing that. I felt like we were gaining a stronger sense of this community. I feel like everybody was starting to come together and really do what this community we should be doing. And that's uplifting one another, that's encouraging one another, that's building a community of hope, joy, love, and sharing on this journey. But I'm noticing lately that that is not happening in this community. Um, you know, it's a lot going on in this community I wish was not going on. But you know, my thing is, if you allow toxicity if you allow toxic people to continue to do what they're doing, they will destroy anything and everything good. And that's just plain and simple. You have to know your limit, and you have to know who you want to deal with and who you don't want to deal with. And for me, I know who I want to deal with, and I know who I'm not going to deal with. Period, point and blank. And that's just it. And while you know, everybody say, oh, you so sweet. I am. I'm the sweetest person you'll meet. But I'm also human. And I'm not going to allow people to just walk all over me. The one thing my mother told me before, it was the last conversation I had with her before she passed away. And my mom said to me, Jeannie, stand up for yourself. Stand up. Don't allow people to walk all over you. Because before, that's what I did. I used to let people just walk all over me. I used to be afraid to use my own voice. I used to be afraid to stand up for myself. I used to think, well, I don't like confrontation. I don't want to be confrontational. But then I get the person that was being affected by it at the end of the day was me. I was in the same group with Gina when it dismantled. I did block some of those individuals because I just felt like it was genuine from the beginning, and I just didn't want to be involved. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the ladies that's in my chat today, and I want to first just apologize if I'm opening up any kind of wounds or I'm saying things that this guys was my experience. I gained so many good friendships out of that sisterhood. But I also recognize that not everybody is for you. And in the end of the day, you hope that you can leave with your 20-something friends. But you find out that this world still is and will always be divided. It's going to always be that way. And for me, I'm sorry, guys, if this is going to hurt or make anybody feel any kind of way. But a lot of times, I felt like it was more of a color issue at the end. It started being colorized, like we are all, like, something I hate. The one thing I really, really hate is for things to become a color issue, where it's we over here and y'all over there. I feel like we should all be right here. Because at the end of the day, life is not about the color of my skin. It's about who I am, what I can give to people, what's in my heart. At the end of the day, if you didn't see this when I'm doing a video and all you heard was my voice, you would not know if I was black or white. You would not know if I was Hispanic or Asian or anything. You would not know anything about me. What you would know is this is a person that I really like watching, that I really like viewing their content, and that's what I do. When I go through YouTube, I follow everybody and I give people the respect they deserve on their platform because of what they do. I'm not in it to figure out your personal life or your personal business or anything like that. I first initially start following you because it's something that I like about your content. And you know, I'm gonna tell you guys, I was so hurt when I had to unfollow these two people because I really believed in them. And I still do. Now, because I don't follow these people, don't mean that I want to see them not win or become their best selves. I do. Because that's who I am. I always want to see you win. But I can't support you if I can't, when you put me in a position to not trust you because you don't trust who I am. And I hope that makes sense. I don't want to be around people who is placating on my feelings or making me think that you care about me when you really don't. I'd rather you just act like who we were in the beginning, just acquaintance on YouTube. But when you get yourself, and the reason why I'm speaking on this is because I'm hoping and I'm helping somebody moving forward. Be careful. Be mindful of some of the relationships you form. Don't be so quick to open yourself up to everybody, because sometimes some people just not really there for you. They just there for what they can get from you, or they there to suck out the energy and life that you have. And you want people that's in any part of your life, whether it's your marriage, whether it's your relationship with your spouse, whether it's your relationship with your kids, your family, whatever. You want people who pouring into you where you can be the best version of yourself. And when people are not being able to do that for you, you have to break away from them. I used to think, when I first got in this group, I was like, oh, you know, people cannot not like me. You know, because in my mind I was thinking, oh, people just cannot not like me. I'm such a nice person. I'm so good. I'm so kind. I would do anything for anybody. Oh, people cannot not like me. And I came to find out that a whole lot of people didn't like me. A whole lot of people didn't like me. It is okay. But I know, and then I know I can be a bit much. Right? I can be a bit much. And I'm going to say I can be a bit much because I guess people can say you too opinionated, or you want everything by the book, or you try to make everybody feel like it's got to be this way, right? I don't. That's just never my intention. I'm going to say that. Listen, block me. I'll just respect that block. Just like when people call private, I respect your privacy and don't answer. 2023, if you still worried about somebody's skin color, they need to grow up. I know that's right, Elle. Exactly. I'm going through this with my son because he has yes, my daughter too, Denise. I already know. I always said if you don't like me, it's something wrong with you, not me. Erica, you crazy. But yeah, so it's like I can be a bit much. You know, I'm a Scorpio. That's my sign. And I am particular. That is me. And I think I might even have a little bit of ADD because, yeah, that might be it. I just wasn't diagnosed as a kid. I do have OCD. I mean, I'm very, and I am emotional. But who's not emotional, right? As women, we are very emotional creatures. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Nene. Um, we are very emotional creatures. So at the end of the day, who's not emotional, right? Who's not, who don't get offended by something someone do or say to you? But at the end of the day, can you apologize? Can you make it right? Can you come back from it? Right? That's the answers to that question. Can you? Now, being said about that sister group I was in, there were a lot of people in there, a lot of women in there that did not know what was going on, because they really used that, they did what they had to do with that group, but they put their family first, which you always should put. Your family should be your focus and your priority. At the end of the day, you should never put anything above them or before them, because in this line of business, I know that I'm in my nail lab, you know 12, 13-hour days, and sometimes I have to be told that I need to get out and spend a little time with my family and my daughter and my husband, right? So I'm gonna put this back in here. I just wanted to show you guys. Y'all remember, y'all seen the blue one on my channel. I'm gonna actually put this one in the giveaway that I'm gonna be drawing the names for on Monday. So I'm gonna throw this in that giveaway as well. The Yeah, we got quite a bit of names in that giveaway for Monday, and that's my Monday. That's my May giveaway. So that's my little short month giveaway. I never know what's gonna be in that giveaway. I just kind of put some trinkets in there and hope that you know what? I think I'm gonna put one of these in here, because I didn't even, all this time I've been thinking I want some stork scissors, and all this time I had stork scissors. But I think I might put this one in the giveaway and keep this one. Because I like this gold. But anyway, I ordered those bunny drawers. Oh, you did? I'm glad I can help. Child, y'all better not get me started. I'll get you over there on Temu. Anyway, what was I saying? But anyway, some of the ladies did not know what was going on, and I feel sorry that, we had to dismantle the way we did, and everybody left the way we did without everyone being on the same page and on the same accord about it. But when, like in life, if you're not on one accord in life, everything in life is going to dismantle. Everything. No matter how you try to hold on to it, how because I've been there, guys. I've been through a divorce. I've lost. I've been in and out of, I've been there. So I know about things not being on one accord. And when it's not on one accord, it's not going to work. And for me, I was having those, when I have to have more moments of I'm in than I'm out than I'm in, then I know it's no longer for me. So that was just my experience on this journey. Now, I don't know about you guys' experiences on this journey, and I don't know what kind of experience you having or what you've had on this journey. I know a lot of us is in here chatting, and sometimes it just need to be said. Sometimes some people just don't speak because they like, well, I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to open up. And guys, let me tell you, this happened almost over a year ago. And I'm speaking about it now. That's how long it took me to want to speak about it. I guess, I could say almost a year ago. And I think because I didn't speak about it, it still was hurting me and affecting me. And then when I start to see some things that's happening and some of those same players is involved, it kind of was like, I need to speak on it. In a positive way, of course, not to be trying to be malice or no hurt. You know, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. And I'm not trying to sheer nobody away from whatever. You know, you support who you love. You support what you love. And you continue to support them no matter what. If that's what you choose to do. But I needed to share with my audience, as they say, my truth. Because I know that at that time, a lot of people, and even in some of my, and I needed to share this too, because some of my sisters, they have their premieres and lives, and I know that they, you know, we all do it. We look at our premieres and lives and we see people speaking and certain people speaking and certain people not speaking. Well, I needed to do this today because I wanted to apologize to you going forward. If I'm in your live in premiere and I'm not speaking to certain individuals, it's because they are blocked and I can't even see that they're there. That's number one. Number two is I decided to release myself from that because I just didn't want that. I didn't want to wake up every day, or I didn't want to get on my platform every day, or I didn't want to come into your space on your platform and feel that like I just don't want to be there because of XYZ, or I don't want her to say whatever. I don't want to even see her name pop up on the premiere or live or feed or whatever. I feel like if I could be my genuine true self and give to you what you deserve on your platform, I had to do that for me. I hope you can understand that. I really hope y'all can understand that. I am not a mean person, but in order for me to be the person I am, I have to sometimes walk away from people who affect my life in different ways. And I hope you can understand that too. Yeah, I want to give to people. I'm a giver. Y'all know this about me. I think we started out with the Biscuit had decided she wanted to do sister swap, where that allows a certain group of people to come into the swap and do something generous for each other. But I started doing sister nail mail, where I would just send things to sisters out of the kindness of my heart because I wanted them to have it, and I couldn't. Some of the stuff was used and some of the stuff was bought, but I couldn't use it all, and I felt like sharing with another sister, just surprising them with something and letting them know, hey, your favorite, you're loved. I see you and I want to see you grow. Those are things that I incorporated, and those are things that's just who I am. And even still today, even with all my own personal struggles, I still like to do something for somebody if I can. So, you know, if I stay connected to people that's hurting me, even if they hurt me intentionally, if they don't even know they hurting me, but they hurting me, then I become a person hurting somebody else. And like I said in the beginning of this, hurt people hurt people. And I'm not a hurt person, so I'm not going to hurt nobody. I'm not going to come on your, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to always give you the support. I'm going to always support you. I'm going to always love you from afar. I'm going to always be praying for you when you're going through something. I'm going to be praying for, you know, things to, you know, be what it's going to be. And I'm always going to trust God's will and his way for my life. I always, even my personal life and outside of this YouTube community, I ask God, if that is not the person that's supposed to be in my life, remove them, but remove them in a peaceful way, because I don't want them to feel like I don't want no one to feel any kind of way. I want us to be able to continue on our journeys. We continue on our life journeys and still be cordial when we come in contact with one another. And that's just how I live my life, guys. That's just me. I wanted to share this with you guys today. I seem like I open up a lot of things where people could be understanding and speak their own personal truths. And just know I love this community. I want to see us as a community. I don't want the broken pieces and the things that's happening in this community right now to destroy what we have so gracefully built. Um, I noticed at one point, even some of the bigger creators that started out on this platform and really opened up that door for all of us to grow, they even start being more loving and caring on their platforms and recognizing that this community could be so much different than what they had going in. We are a community that do have more doors opened now, and more people wanting this kind of content than that they had. And watching their journeys and seeing their growth and seeing where they're at today is only just inspiring for the rest of us that's coming up behind them, to know that it can be done. And it can be done if you want it to be done, and you can do it if you want to do it. Yeah, I'm always gonna be rooting for everybody, and I'm always gonna want you to be your best selves, and I'm always gonna shout out this community of awesome creators and sisters. But I also wanted to be honest with my viewers and my subscribers and my family here on YouTube about certain individuals that I just don't deal with. And it ain't because of nothing, but it was all miscommunication. But with the miscommunication, you just was not grown enough. You didn't want to stand up for yourself. You didn't want to come to me and talk to me like I wish you would have, to make this right. And because you could not do that with me, then we can't proceed and move forward. And that's just that, because ain't no need of no one having sleepless nights. If you are more focused on your subscriber count than you genuinely are on the friendship we're building, I love y'all too. I appreciate you too, Biscuit. Then, be that. Stand in that. Be that, and don't make people believe that you care about them and love them and you want to see them grow and you want to see them do this, if all you want to do is just give them 10 seconds of time and then put something in the comments and then pretend as if you got them and you liking what they doing, but you're really not giving any effort into wanting that person. You just want that person for a subscriber count. And if you lose them, you feel like, oh, the world coming to the end because that one subscriber left me. The world is not coming to the end because that one subscriber left you. Where you lose one, you gain thousands. Because if people really love you and they really care about you and they really see you for who you are on your journey, they're going to follow you because of that. Hey, Barbie. They are following you because they genuinely know that you really care about what you're doing and you want to share that with the world and you want to show people that. And it's not about subscriber count for you. Hey, Jamie. The thing is, for me, is, of course, I want to see my channel grow, because right now, where I'm at in my life, that is something I want. And I'm not afraid to say, yeah, I want to see my channel grow. But not at the risk of losing who I am. Not at the risk of making other people feel less than, or making other people feel like I'm not going to give to them what they deserve. If I'm following you, I'm following you. And guys, let me just say to you, this week has been crazy stressful because I had an order from a client and I didn't know what it was going to expect. And be looking out for that video. It's going to be coming up next week. But I didn't know it was going to take so much. So I have been watching every one of you guys' videos. And I have been liking each and every one of you guys' videos. But if you missed a comment from me in that video, please know I'm still watching the video. And I'm still liking the video. I just been working at the same time I'm trying to watch the video. So guys, my hand has been in acrylic. My hand has been in gel. My hand has been in 3D art and everything. So it's just been a crazy. And then I got a client tomorrow. So yeah. So just know I'm always watching. I'm giving you look, I'm giving you your viewing hours, because I'm watching your content maybe once, maybe twice, maybe even 3 times, because I want to make sure I didn't miss something. So just know that, okay? I'm being honest. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I love you all. I'm watching everything y'all do. I support each and every one of y'all on this journey. And guys, Barbie started her channel, Barbie222. She started her channel, guys. Y'all go over, check her out, follow her, subscribe to her. She's always supporting this community of women and creators. So let's give her a hand for starting her journey and, you know, taking that step out there on YouTube, because it's not easy, and a lot of us sometimes get a little bit, you know, afraid to get out there. I know I was, and thanks to all these amazing women that came into my life, encouraging me and pushing me and keep me going every day on this platform, and telling me, you know, no, you can't leave, you can't go nowhere, you gotta stay in this. Yes, y'all are everything to me. I love this community. I love you ladies very, very much. Without you guys, I don't think I could have the courage to stand on my platform and do the things I'm doing, or, you know, be the woman I've become. So I just want to thank y'all so much. I have held y'all for an hour and a half talking. And I hope y'all got something out of it. What I really wanted, I really wanted to end this saying, be kind, be honest, love one another, be true to who you are at the end of the day. Don't be nothing else but that. Be true to who you are. And don't just treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the one thing that I can stand in and stand on and know. If I want to be treated with kindness, I'm going to give kindness in return. If I want to be treated with respect, I'm going to respect people in return. If I want to be treated fair, I'm going to give fair. If I want people to see me for who I am, I'm not going to give them an imitation of who, or what you say, Erica, the representative. I'm not going to give you a representative of me. I'm going to give you Jeannie, the Nail Genie, who she is, all day, every day, laughing at herself, loving herself, beating herself up, dealing with depression at times, dealing with this, dealing with that, going through this, going through that. I'm going to give you all of me, what I can give. And I'm going to keep lifting this community of great talent and great women up. And when I see something, I'm going to call it out. But not in a bad way. Like today, I just had to speak my truth. I had to get it out. And I feel like getting it out released it. And I'm done with it. I don't even have to speak on it no more. And my sisters that I still talk to, we communicate, we check in on each other. You know, we y'all know I love you guys. I took out of that community some great sisters, some great sisterhoods, some great friendships, and some great relationships. And I wouldn't take that back for nothing. If I had to do it all over again, yes, I would. But what I'm telling you guys, when you're making choices like that, be aware of your surroundings and be aware of who you allowing into your life. And be aware. Just pay attention. Stay focused. Keep your eyes open and know who you're dealing with. And when you know who you're dealing with, then you can't be hurt by them. You're going to do whatever you want to do. But as my mother and as my friends and as my family and as anybody that love me and have my back will tell me, you only get what you allow. If you allow people to run all over you, or you allow people to take from you, you allow people to take anything from you, it's because you allowed it. It ain't that it happened. You allowed that to happen because you did it. You open up that avenue. You open up that door. Whatever I've done for anybody, whether it's on this platform or not on this platform, I did it because I wanted to do it. And I would do it again if they needed me to. Period, point and blank. And that's that. And with that being said, ladies, I know we rushed through my little Temu haul, but it was not that much. I got this little palette with this little spatula. I don't know. I have a thing with palettes. Y'all know that. I got these little gel polish and this little poly gel and these little dips. And we're going to test these out. We're going to test the waters. I bought these little, not little. I bought these press-on nails here, or full cover nails. Full cover nails. That's what they call. Full cover nails. Both of them are short almond, short round, and they all are pre-etched, so you don't have to worry about that, which I like that frosted look because you don't have to worry about that. Can you have the blue lamp? You can get a blue lamp, sis. You know that. You want the blue lamp? I'll send you a blue lamp. I'll get another lamp. You already know that. Okay, so yeah, I got another lamp anyway. And then this, I got this too, and this is just another little jewelry box like the little blue one I showed y'all in the other video. So I'm going to put this in a giveaway. And then I bought these gold, I got these gold stork scissors. And I realized I have too many of these, and these I've never used. So I'm going to throw that in the giveaway as well on Monday's giveaway. I don't know what else I'm putting in Monday's giveaway, just so y'all know. Oh no, baby Cheeto, get out the rain, get out the rain. So that is that peach one or pink one. I'm gonna put that in the giveaway. So guys, I already got a good, most of you, I could tell. I could tell by looking at the names. Most of you already done entered that giveaway. So that giveaway, I will be drawing the winner on Monday. That's my May small giveaway that I do. Once a month. I do a once a month giveaway, and yeah, so I don't know, I might put one of these in here. I needed the short almond for a client, but I don't know, I might put one of them in there. I don't know, I got too many tips. I'll go through and find some tips to throw in there if I don't throw these two in there. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you all got something from this. I hope I didn't deter anyone. I hope I don't lose a subscriber because of it. But if I do, I understand. You know, it's okay. It'll be all right. It's 19 people watching. I hope I get 19 likes. Guys, I'm gonna put this video up and share it with you all so you'll be able to play it back if you need to for those that came in later. I want to say I love you all. I appreciate you all, and my intentions is never to be malice or hurt anyone. So please know that. I just needed to share with you guys my own personal experience, and it felt good to be able to do that because I think for a long time it played with me. It stayed on me. It affected me, and yeah. Alright guys, I love you. I got to go get my husband dinner together because he got to get out of here and go to work, and I will see you guys. Yes, Lena, you entered. I will see I will see you guys in your videos or your premieres or your lives. Alright, love you all. See y'all soon. Have a blessed weekend. Do something with somebody you love. And yeah, I'll see you guys on your platform. Love you all. Have a good day. Bye, ladies.